back, everyone. You're all welcome. You're all greeted. Yeah. We just got done talking to the Y'all father.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Damn. I don't even know how to feel about that one. But talking to Y'all father here, we basically did a whole ass errand for him about this green crack, which was like less than half its size before we started the mission. Now it's like tripled almost. And from what Odin...
About the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
What? Anyways, we helped Odin out for one mission to figure out what's inside that green crack, because I guess it contains a lot of hidden knowledge that would help Odin. So we just finished doing that.
Gonna try not to think too hard about the floating rocks.
And so yeah, we're just gonna be heading back to our quarters. You know. Down the hall. Through here. I think yeah, this way.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, I am totally back.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Okay.
Not really. Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty good soup.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Oh, they were going to get freaky in there.
Well,
Not gonna lie, I'd probably
this has
watch
been
it.
a weird day. Exactly.
So yeah, that's the mask that we need to decipher in order to possibly get us into that green crack. Is he thinking what I think he's thinking? I wonder if he used that knife to carve in like fake runes so he could lie to Odin or trick him. Yeah, these lines look really fucking good.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Holy
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But
All
your
right.
instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Don't kill yourself.
I know.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Just call me.
Tyr, you're about this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate?
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another.
Shatterstar Shield. Hmm. Shield. I don't know. Do I like? Would that even be good? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep upgrading this. Alright, let's go.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Woo!
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Ooh, Coolhound's gonna be good though. So, yeah, do it.
Neathhope. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathoge's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
I maybe, perhaps, possibly murdered her. Nope.
Ah! The horse is right there, sweating on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick
So we're gonna go to the world of fate. We're gonna go talk to the fates, I guess. See where that takes us. I don't know.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Fenrir. You know what I'm thinking though, man? Is that just like with the snake in Ironwood, how we gave it a giant soul, the hollowed out soulless snake, you know? And it started growing bigger and bigger is what Angerboda said. I wonder sometime down the line Atreus is gonna be able to give Fenrir a soul back of a giant, and then that'll cause him to turn big and ginormous, you know? Makes you wonder. I'm gonna keep that in my head. I'm gonna pray for that.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it.
Hold on, I gotta see where I'm going, even.
And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon.
Incoming fire!
The Alpha!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Incoming fire!
Oh, I miss doing this.
sword is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns,
Sword of
it
the
can
King
wait.
of Kraki. So we got Zeus's curse. Maybe a warning once.
Let's keep looking. This way.
Let me read.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Dwarven steel. Okay.
Oppna.
Oh, hello, Nestor Gate.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oppna.
A trap!
Nothing. Another dead end.
Enemy behind you!
Bex! Bex! Yeah, get out of here! Out of here, Simba. Get out of here, Simba.
Too fast! Use your shield!
Rita, left flank!
Oh,
Come on, Kratos, get up!
that was my bad. Back, Simba. Back, Simba.
It's down!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
Yep, back to the wolves. Oh, that's a long ways away. But if I'm going that way, I might as well go grab it.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, could you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Maybe 5 shades more dark. 5 shades darker. How did he say that? I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look back on how he does it, because I'm gonna keep that as a catch line or some shit.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Fire! Fire!
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Thought he would have used his blades of chaos.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Leader, left flank!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
You doing? You doing? You doing? You doing? You doing? Oh, mead. I'll take it. So I figured out what the problem was for my my first my part 2 of this playthrough, why it was glitching out and why I wasn't able to salvage any of the stuff. It was actually because OBS, when it's running, if you got high resolution / frame rate options, like higher end settings, I should say, freaking it uses more CPU. So the CPU along OBS, I don't think uses a lot of CPU usage, really, if I'm being honest. But I had a I can't even speak. Video editing software program opened, and maybe like one other program opened, which was like a cropping tool one, but that's what was making my game glitch out for the second part of what I didn't show on here on this channel. Yeah, so I'm thinking about upgrading my shit, honestly. I don't know. I'd like to do it as soon as possible, but my stuff is outdated from, like, they come out with new stuff every 6 months to a year of new hardware. And I made this computer 20... Damn, man. Must have been about... Must have been 2016 or 2017 is when I built the computer. So, I mean, it's about 5 years outdated, so it should be fine, but I don't know if a lot of this stuff that I had from 5 years ago is going to be compatible with any of the new stuff, you know? I'm sure it would be, but I can't imagine it being, all of it being cooperative.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
I have to say, I think I like playing Trace more in this game because his stuff just seems more interesting, his story, you know? Me personally, but I also do like
found
Kratos'.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus.
Ooh.
Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Strike, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Nasty.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
These Norms know what happened to the Sisters of Fate back in God of War 2, what we did to them. Huh.
This place
Badass.
almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Starting to sound like his old self again a little bit, if I'm being honest.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magic, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all you would hope to protect. She always finds someone to blame. She cannot change.
Those scenes are a lot less annoying to deal with than the
Well,
first one.
certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
A phantom!
The Norns have a phantom? Of course the Norns have a phantom!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it! Follow the fight! Hurry!
Yeah, look at that, boy. That was
Well,
cool.
yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Dude, it looked like he just took eternity and just...
This way.
That was dope. Very
The
dope.
Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling!
You guys just proved her point.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant what you did to me!
will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me. No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You saw me! You wanted his war! You wanted him to mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor of peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Talia? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but hate him and call him brother. It's who you've always been! Who you are! And it's who
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take you!
Atreus!
I can box you, bitch.
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want him back! He's alive!
That's all I have to do. And now he's mine.
He killed some family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy! I'm not safe with this! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely.
Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing.
Ooh.
Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical
Like
water
Jesus.
steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
What? Dude. This is so amazing. What? That didn't look like it belonged in this game, because that was just too epic.
Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
If you listen to this on headphones, you can hear the sound going around your head.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable, merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Everyone. What?
Well, that was educational.
I don't even... Okay. So basically, Heimdall is gonna kill Atreus, and after hearing the information, he's gonna kill Heimdall, thus coming forth of Ragnarok. Kratos is gonna do so. Kratos is gonna kill Heimdall for sure. No doubt about that.
Let us leave this place.
He's pissed now.
Happily.
But like, he's gonna do something to change his fate, basically.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Yep. Go see them coming a mile away. More than a mile. 100 miles. He's probably seeing us right now talking shit about him.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
It's true, he has killed gods greater than him. So is Kratos saying that he's had more trouble with the Olympians when he was younger than he has difficulty than the Norse gods? Or am I just reading too much into it? I'm probably reading too much into it, because I mean Thor packs a freaking big ass punch.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Thank you for informing me. I'm gonna keep going about it. Nope, nothing else. Okay.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Yep, they know. You know he's gonna do anything. and he just won't change. Yeah.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake. Though, I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Back home. I can always come back later. I'll probably do that anyways.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done? Excuse me, Master Kratos.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a...
We
All
are
that
off.
said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
This will be of use.
How can I help?
Whoop, whoop.
Always a joy to work on these.
Ooh.
What can I make for you?
A good fit.
There we go. Asgardian ingot. Oh, I might need to get a little more.
I'll disinfect my tools. Oh, their deaths will be painless-ish.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Oh my god.
Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son. We knew-
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's
They're
fit
gassing
together
this
and-
Heimdall up, man.
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
I love Sindri.
The lady? No idea what he's on about, brother.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt. See you out there.
Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I got a lot. Okay, Blades of Chaos. Heavy attack for at the end of the combo attack. Press. Yeah, man. Yep, I want that. I want that too. Right on.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimpin' shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old
Not
shit.
that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Yeah, it's part of his charm. Wouldn't you agree?
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think. Guess we'll have to blast our way out. That barrel by the gate should do that.
So, tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Write down that one.
Right leg!
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service. Careful, brother. That was flammable. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Kratos, are you okay? Grim, headed your way, fast! Right side, incoming!
Kratos. Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating, and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Woohoo! What wonders willeth hear me now? Heavy Ragnarok attack. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Turn. You know what? I like it better than Valdi's. Looks a little bit cooler too. Okay, if you don't mind moving, that'd be great.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that false. The sigil arrows should work with ice as it's open.
Huh. That's stone. What'd you throw at me? Shit? You threw your shit at me like an ape? Oh, it's on fire. Ooh.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open. That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them. Poison at your back! Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Sometimes, you know, people just keep talking and make the situation worse.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. Just out of place. That's a start. Teamwork.
I love teamwork. I think they're on our way.
Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
This thing? Dust of Realms. Oh, here we go.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Falky!
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tearless. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough sometimes to steal my kitchen, though. Better take out that gas, or it'll be eyeball city out here. These mud, no wonder.
Behind you! Look out!
Show me what you got! Bring it! Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
Rock runs funny.
Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift? Gates open. Come on through and get those cables.
Ooh, Atlas Eruption, where are you? I want that.
Yeah, well, I think they see us.
Incoming! Above you! Nicely done.
Take that nest out so the thing can move. That's why we're up finally. Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on, the lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger, the more you take away from it.
Can't hear you.
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work. Oh,
I didn't hear a word he
Ooh,
said.
that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Oh, watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
I do not understand what you just said at all.
Hang on. I smell trouble. Show me what you I got no time for you.
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time?
Mm-hmm.
Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, if this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky, silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece. So once she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster, huh? Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Here you go, just as you wanted.
Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I won't drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
All right. My eye.
forge.
Here she comes.
Holy. Wow. Oh shit. Oh, it's got their symbol in it too.
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
Oh. Oh, so it's in the shape of a ring. Ringer. Okay. That's so cool. That's dope.
Galfifrater almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let's return home.
Oh, that was so sweet and nice of Kratos, dude. That was nice.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her. Look! You got volunteers!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
That's the stuff! Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon!
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Well, hell! Ain't this just like old times here?
Make it more forebodingly myself.
Brother, that gun's found a perch on high! Throw it all you like! Drop zero, make more! What's your right? Throw it all you like! Drop zero, make more! Left flag! Hadn't put it up for you!
It will serve.
The drop near spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead.
Poor Brock. I feel bad for him.
Oh, lick my space! There's eyeballs all over! Get your throwing arm in here! Got man on the left! Right there! Get the gang down! Behind you, brother! Better take out that net, or it'll be eyeball city out here!
Oh shit.
Brother, get up! Brother!
No cloud in my scones. Like I wish one of my bones. You had my heart. My butt cheeks will never come apart. They say they're your friends, but they're flapping in the winds because The other night I ate some chili and I made a big old stinky.
Another nightmare! To the left! Oh, lick my speed! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in gear!
Break up, boo!
Incoming! Above ya! Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city out here! Stop bumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out!
Come on. Let's go.
You see where they're coming from? Hit it already!
Okay, where we go? There.
See there?
No. Ah, now I do. Thank you.
Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick.
Right? I can do a jabby jab. Okay, how do I get to you? Oh, there we go.
You're a natural!
I wish you could hold the spear like you would
Any
Spartan
more
armor.
guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Still trying to figure figure out that riddle. Why not? Load her up. Drop near spear. Can I hold it? Can I hold up my shield and poke people? That'd be great.
Today's all right.
I agree. Today is alright.
Them eyeballs are taking over them ground. We better beat them out. Behind you! Look out! What? You got something to say? Say it already! Well, that was creepy. Ready for your next lesson? Take note of that there watchamahoos. get a decent angle, and fling a spear into it head on. See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need.
Oh. How interesting.
It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. I'm telling you, you're too far to the side. Not seeing no weak spots down here.
Bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take it.
I missed.
You don't got what it takes. Listen, you just made the last mistake of your life. Let go.
I'll do it to this one too now. I just go back and forth. I like it. Nice.
That Grim's found a perch on high.
Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder. Best I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to head back in the court.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. This is nothing else.
And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
Oh. Of course. Follow the compass.
Where is everyone?
Scared of me again.
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to Dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon.
What the fuck? Where's Drew in here?
Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
you don't really want war. Do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
That boy of ours. He's everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
Oh, shit.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
That fucker said a whole lot of shit to me.
Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Shield strike now.
You are angry at me. Come here.
So tell me then, what's the new weapon?
A spear.
One with the powers of Dropnia.
Interesting. Well, come on. We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
But that would mean that he got used again. Which is exactly what he hates. To be used by gods or anyone's killing tool. Poor Kratos can't even catch a break. We're going on a trip to sucking niggas.
So this Draupnir spear. You're prepared to use
Wait, how'd
it?
it go?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Where?
Brock's riddle. Could the answer be nothing?
What gets bigger the more you take away? Nothing. I don't think so, brother.
I do not like riddles.
I'm not very good with riddles either, if I'm being honest. But people are gonna say, "Ooh, it's a learned thing. They gotta learn how to do it." It's like, yeah. Why is
I
it?
came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
Your hammer.
Thanks. Might not mean much with Odin's goons stomping around the city, but folks see this and they'll know we haven't completely given up. Not yet. Never expected to see this thing again.
Mount Splitter. Ooh, I like that. That look nice. Well, I suppose I'll be off to the main mission. Okay, let's go home.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you...
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Let's hurry up home. Come on, come on. Speak with Sindri. Alright, I will do that indefinitely.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
Retire. I will retire.
Nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
I do not know. No, he just looks so tired as a dad. Whoa, it's been a while since we saw this muscly bound man. That seems kind of nice, actually. Where he got stabbed by the blade of Olympus many times, about at least twice. No, his lip is quivering.
Kratos.
Oh, Faye.
You alright?
Oh, baby Atreus.
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles.
Grumbles. Faye is so pretty, man.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one?
Dang, that's
Father
a
and I
big
traverse this river
scar.
often.
Right on his
One day,
back.
you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
Like a Native American.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him.
Yep.
He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Why is it all bricked up? Come on. Oh, Atreus.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Thrud, hey. It's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus. See you later. And Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Nicely equipped.
Oh, wait.
What needs work?
If I can upgrade it, then I'm gonna do that right now.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Bow fit for a prince of Asgard. It's a nice looking bow. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode for today. Thank you all for watching. You know, like and subscribe and all that stuff. Thank you very much for just taking time out to watch the videos. It's awesome that you guys do that. Yeah, got a new spear, Dropnir. Can't wait to see what it can do with it. You know, gonna use it to kill Heimdall supposedly. You know, so I guess we'll see where that takes us. Anyways, guys, that's it for tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next video.